Yugi's mother was getting her son ready for bed, and she was just done giving Yugi a bath. And she said, "There's my clean little Yugi," as she drained the water from the tub. And Yugi said, "I'm all clean, Mommy." "That's good, sweetie. Now come here and let's get you dried off." "Okay, Mom." Yugi's mother then wrapped a towel around her son and said, "Okay, Yugi, now that we're all dried off, let's put your PJs on. Okay, first go with the pants, now the shirt. Okay. Now, where's Yugi? Oh no, I think he's lost. I'm right here, Mommy," he said, getting his head through the shirt. And she said, "There's my Yugi. Now let's put on your little socks. There we go. Now let's read a story." "Okay, Yugi, pick the story you want, sweetie." "I want this one, Mommy," Yugi said. And then his mother began to read the book. And Yugi was looking at all the pictures. And he said, "Pictures, Mommy, pictures." He said, "Yes, sweetie, aren't they beautiful?" she said. And then Yugi let out a yawn and he said, "Oh, I'm tired, Mommy." And then his mother said, "Okay, honey, now I think it's time for you to go to sleep." "But Mommy, I'm not that tired. I want to play." "Can I play for 5 minutes?" "Okay. Only 5 minutes, alright?" "Okay, Mommy." And then Yugi began to play with his cars and trucks, and he began to run around the room pushing the little cars and trucks, and he was having so much fun. But when 5 minutes were up, his mother said, "Okay, Yugi, 5 minutes are up. It's time to go to sleep." "Okay, Mommy, that's my boy." And then she lifted Yugi up into her arms, and then she gently laid him down on the bed and said, "Good night, my sweet little boy." "Good night, Mommy." And then later that night, Yugi was fast asleep, and he was all snuggly wuggly woogly in his little bed. And the next morning, Yugi's mother took him to the park, and they were having so much fun. And then they went to the grocery store to buy some food. And then they decided to make cupcakes together. And Yugi was having so much fun making cupcakes with his mommy. And he said, "Mommy, baking with you is the best thing in the whole entire world." "Aw, thank you, sweetie. And I love spending time with you too, Yugi. I love you so much." "Aw, I love you so much too, Mommy," he said. "Oh, and I also picked you these flowers too," he said, handing his mother a bouquet of flowers. And she said, "Aw, thank you, sweetie." "Okay, Yugi, time to get into the bath." "Okay, Mommy." And then after Yugi took his bath, he had some lunch. And then after lunchtime, his mommy said, "Okay, honey, you can play outside until Daddy comes home." "Okay." And then when Yugi's daddy got home, he said, "Hey, champ, how was your day with Mommy today?" "It was awesome, Daddy. Mommy and I made cupcakes." "Ooh, yum. Let me see. My little Yugi is a perfect baker. These are really delicious, Kimmy." "Thank you, Yami. But Yugi helped me a lot." And I also gave Mommy a bouquet of flowers too. And later that night, Yugi's mother was doing the same routine. She was helping her son take a bath, and then Yugi dried himself off, and he said, "I love spending the day with you, Mommy. Can we do it again sometime?" "Yes, honey. What about tomorrow?" "No, baby. Tomorrow I have work. Aw, why? Well, honey, if I didn't work, then you wouldn't have all the toys you have and all the nice clothes. So you understand why mommy has to work? Yes, mommy, I understand now. That's my boy. Alright, Yugi, close your eyes and go night-night. Okay, mommy. I love you. I love you too, sweetie, with all my heart. My little Yugi, she said, pinching his little cheeks. And Yugi giggled and said, I love you, mommy, with all my heart too. Sleepy, I'm getting sleepy. Good night, mommy, Yugi said as he snuggled the little blanket. And mommy smiled and placed the teddy bear right next to her son and blew him a kiss. Good night, my little Yugi. The end.